Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0. Let's talk about it. So I want to start off by saying I was at the ground today. I went to the Emirates, and something I've noticed is that as a club, I feel like we become very impatient. I feel like we want to win so much, and we know that it has to be this season, that we are kind of throwing our toys out the pram in like the first 15 minutes. Fans are kind of like unrested. If it feels like it's the 70th minute, 0-0, 15 minutes in. And I think it's a good thing, because I think it just shows how much we want it. But I do hope that that doesn't become impatience that then potentially makes us force stuff. Just something to think about. But obviously, amazing result today. Gyökeres 2 goals. Look, credit where it's due. It feels like Havertz has really unlocked him. And I feel like as a sub, he does bring something. I feel like he is more effective against tired legs, like his kind of physical presence. Definitely something to think about. Obviously, I've been very critical of him, but yeah, I credit where it's due. He smashed it today. And Martinelli off the bench again today, like he looks incredible. His first touch is just hitting different at the moment, and I feel like all the fans are really getting behind him ever since the Conor Bradley incident. Shows that sometimes players just need a little redemption arc. Kai Havertz today, I love the man so much. I'm going to say something controversial here, but like I don't miss Ødegaard at the moment. I don't miss him. And that's in part thanks to Kai Havertz like holding down the four. And obviously I want Ødegaard back in the team ASAP, and I love him. But yeah, it's something to think about, because Gyökeres has looked better whilst Ødegaard hasn't been in the team. You could argue the same with Saka, but like I love Saka too much to make those kind of comments. Declan Rice today he's going for the Ballon d'Or, isn't he? He's just perfect player. David Raya, something I noticed today at the ground is watching his technique on those drop kicks to set us off on counter-attacks. He's just incredible. We are so lucky to have the best goalkeeper in world football at our club. Calafiori stinker first half. Calafiori was trash. What was that all about? Misplaced passes, just looked bullied. I don't know. Probably just a bad day. Maybe he felt a bit sick. Gabriel, amazing game, our captain today, and he just looked brilliant. He is just made for these physical battles, and against Sunderland, that was obviously going to be the main problem. That's the only players I really want to shout out. Jesus looked like a winger today. I didn't really like him starting. It's a shame we don't have another real option, unless we're playing Kai Havertz, not in midfield. Zubimendi controlled the tempo brilliantly, and he settled the nerves. Like I said about that impatience, felt like we needed a goal early, and he just took the game by the scruff of the neck and just said, no, this is my moment. And the technique on the shot is amazing if you watch it back, and I'm just so happy for him. After that Man United game, he has just redeemed himself so well, and the fans love him. I feel like everyone is just seeing and appreciating how well he has clicked in this team in his first season. I love it. Okay, now something I want to talk about, something I noticed. Look at these stats here. Is there anything you see here which is maybe a bit shocking? Because for me, it's the possession. We lost on possession, right? So then I started looking. Let me preface this. We are a team who, for the past few seasons, have dominated possession. We've been known for it. We've been known to hold the ball and just to not let the other team have a chance. We just suffocate them, right? But game before that, 1-0 against Chelsea, we lost on possession. Interesting. Game before that, against Leeds, we lost on possession. Interesting. Game before that, we won on possession and lost 3-2 against Man United. Game before that, we lost possession against Inter. We won possession against Forest, 0-0. We lost possession against Chelsea in the first leg. And we also then lost possession against Liverpool in the 0-0. Now, it feels as though the less possession we have, the better the results are. Because we dominated possession against United and lost 3-2. We dominated possession against Forest, and that was one of the most painful games of the season. And obviously, that was 0-0. Interesting. Maybe it's that we are allowing teams to have the ball in areas that don't damage us Maybe it's a coaching thing. I don't know. But all I know is it's just weird to see. It doesn't matter at all because we're winning and winning convincingly now. But yeah, I'm just not used to it. And yeah, maybe we should keep losing possession because it seems to be working wonders and we're going to win the league. So yeah, definitely something to think about. Yeah, just very convincing performance against a team who's been doing really well this season. Obviously, we're very lucky Xhaka wasn't playing. We have to keep that in our mind. But yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't win our next 5 fixtures. I think we should be getting 18 points out of our next 5 if you look at the fixtures themselves. In fact, let's quickly have a search for them now. Okay, so we have... Scroll down here. We have Brentford, got to win that. Wigan, obviously, we're not counting that, but we have to win. Wolves, we got to win. Spurs, we have to absolutely dominate and thrash them. Chelsea, we got to thrash them. Brighton, we should be winning all those games. Very confident, and let's just win the quadruple. Let's just win the quadruple. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you can. I'll try and do an analysis video shortly. I have a lot of thoughts, a lot about Gyökeres that I want to talk about. Not all negative, by the way. And yeah, a lot to talk about. It's all coming. Stay tuned.